In this video clip, we're going to cover some tips to help speed up recovery after a hard workout. Hey there, how's it going? It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, back again with another Ask Lee video Q&A. And today I've got a question about recovery, and this was sent in from Faisal, who's one of my personal coaching students. And just a second now, I'm trying to find it here on my phone. He's asking, what exactly is the meaning of recovery? Does it mean to do nothing? For example, like not going to the gym. But can swimming or yoga be part of recovery? He says, sometimes I play long cricket matches and, for example, Sunday morning right on through to the evening, and when I come home I feel really tired. He says, the next day my body is totally toasted, feeling very sore, and now if I try to do some light stretches or light exercise, I can't feel anything. He says it takes almost 3 to 4 days to get better, in which I can't do much. So my question is, what exactly is the meaning of recovery? Why does it take so long to recover? Is there any faster way? And he says, in a recovery phase, should I emphasize some sort of exercise or physical activity apart from my water intake and sleep? And he says that when he has a cricket match, that he tries to balance things out so he doesn't go for workouts or do too much exercise. Basically, what is happening here, why you're feeling really sore after your cricket matches, is this is referred to as delayed onset muscle soreness. And it usually occurs when you do something that your body is not adapted to, that's unique training stimulus, and your body gets, obviously breaks down and gets sore from it, and it takes a while for this to recover. I mean, delayed onset muscle soreness normally peaks out like 48 hours after a hard workout. Now, the cool thing about exercise and fitness and soreness and all that is that the better shape you get in, the less soreness you experience. The worse shape you're in, the more soreness you're going to experience. So if you take someone who's brand new to fitness and have them join the gym, start an exercise routine, they are going to be painfully sore for that initial phase while their body is adapting to that exercise routine. You know, they are going to be painfully sore. But if they stick with it, they have the willpower and the determination to stick with it and get past that initial hump, then what's going to happen is they're going to experience less and less muscle soreness. And eventually you'll even get to the point where you can go to the gym, do a hard workout, and not even get sore the next day. And that's a really cool thing. I mean, that's a nice plus. It's kind of a perk of being an avid exerciser. You know, you're not going to experience that extreme soreness all the time. Now, when an advanced lifter gets sore, it's usually because they did something that their body is not accustomed to. So they did a different workout routine, or they tried a new exercise, or in the case of you did a cricket match. I mean, you said in your email that you sometimes play cricket. So sometimes means that this isn't a regular part of your fitness routine. I mean, obviously a professional cricket player who's doing this all the time and practicing and playing games, they're not going to experience the delayed onset muscle soreness after a cricket match like you will. I mean, the weekend warrior athlete. So it's pretty common for weekend warriors to go out and do their chosen sport. I mean, whatever it is. It could be baseball, football, basketball, hockey, you name it, and then be painfully sore afterwards because that's unique training stimulus that your body's not accustomed to. You know, I mean, you can go to the gym, you can lift weights, you can do your cardio. It's a different form of exercise. So playing sports is not the same form of training stimulus as going to the gym and lifting weights. It's different stimulus, and that's why you're breaking down and you're getting really sore afterwards. Now, if you want to play more cricket, you will get less sore from it. But again, that's personally up to you and your fitness routine. I mean, what's your priority? I mean, chances are cricket's just a fun pastime, and your workouts in the gym are kind of like your regular thing that you do on an ongoing basis. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into some tips on what you can do to actually speed up your recovery when you're feeling sore, when you have that delayed onset muscle soreness. Now, there's several things you can do. One that I'm a big fan of is hot and cold therapy. So what you'll do is when you're getting a shower, get in the water, flip it to as hot as you can comfortably stand. Stay in that hot water for a couple minutes and then flip it to as cold as you can comfortably stand. Stay in the cold for about a minute and alternate hot and cold, hot and cold. And you don't have to be super precise with it, but on average, say a couple minutes of hot, 1 minute of cold, and just alternate that back several times while you're getting a shower. And what this does is the hot water will flush blood to the surface of the skin. I mean, when you have the hot water hitting your body, your skin will get red. The blood will be pulled to the surface of the skin. When you flip it to cold, the blood gets pulled to the core of the body. I mean, you know what happens when you get a cold shower, right? You get some shrinkage going on. So the blood is being pulled to the core of the body. And what you're doing by alternating hot and cold is you're circulating blood throughout your body without physically doing any exercise or any activity. You're just letting the temperature changes circulate blood throughout the body. And this works really well for helping to speed up recovery and to flush blood throughout the muscles and to get rid of lactic acid and waste product that builds up in the muscles. And if there's a particular body part that's really sore, like let's say your back is really sore, then you can focus most of the water on your back. Or if it's your chest that's really sore, or your shoulders, try and focus most of the water on your chest and shoulders, or whatever. So you can kind of target it to the body parts that are extra sore. Now, you can do this hot and cold therapy a variety of ways. I mean, if you have access to a hot tub, I mean, that would be fantastic. Getting a hot tub for a few minutes and then getting a cold shower and then back and forth. If you have access to a sauna, it's kind of the same thing again. A hot sauna, cold shower, hot sauna, cold shower, you can go back and forth that way. So it really doesn't have to be hot water, cold water. I mean, any form of extreme temperature changes will do this trick for you. Another thing that I'm a big fan of is active recovery workouts. Now, when I say active recovery, I'm not talking about going into the gym and pushing yourself. This is just easy exercise. It could be some moderate cardio, going for a walk, going for a bicycle ride, going for an easy jog. It could be going to the pool, going swimming. Swimming is a fantastic form of active recovery because it provides light resistance and it's gentle exercise. It's not jarring on the joints, there's no impact, but it's some light resistance as you're swimming through the water. So you're getting, your muscles are under some tension there, and it'll help to circulate blood throughout them, and again, to flush blood throughout the muscles and help filter out the lactic acid buildup, and just to help circulate blood through these sore muscles to help speed up recovery. Other forms of exercise, like easy stretching. If you have a particularly sore muscle, your back is sore, your legs are sore, whatever, doing some gentle stretches to kind of get the kinks out really helps to speed up recovery. Doing active recovery workouts like this, doing some mild, easy exercise, is better than doing nothing. So you will actually recover faster from doing light activity to your sore body than if you just sat on the couch and watched TV all day and did nothing. So you'll actually speed up the process by doing some activity because, again, it increases your metabolic rate. It helps to flush blood throughout the muscles. It helps to speed up your metabolism so that you can increase the whole recovery process. Sitting around and doing nothing, I mean, that slows your metabolism down. It actually slows the rate of recovery. So you're going to recover faster by being active, but you have to think active, gentle activity because you don't want to break down your body even further and kind of dig yourself into an overtraining rut. You just want gentle exercise to help you ease up the stiffness and work the kinks out of the body. So hopefully this helps answer your question. And if you have any other comments, feedback, suggestions, or anything at all, feel free to post those in the comment section down below, and I'll chat with you down there. And make sure to stay tuned for my next YouTube video coming soon. Take care. Over and out.